Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world. We are live from Birmingham, BML Beyond Borders, as in every day. So every day, 10 o'clock UK time. We are going live on social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube, and also we are live on TikTok. So if you have any questions, I'm gonna present UK as a destination for higher education. Today's presentation is all about studying in the UK. So at BML, we believe education should be affordable and accessible to the world. So we have different programs that we are doing. We are a college established in 2011 in the UK, and we have a campus in Sri Lanka as well and in Birmingham. So if you are someone who's looking forward to start your higher education in the UK, or we work with thousands of universities across the globe. So if you want to start any part of the world, for that matter, for example, we have students that we have placed to Europe, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, Singapore, and we also have online courses. If you want to start studying a qualification, anything for that matter, start small. I know it's sometimes starting off with level 2, level 3 diploma will lead you to masters or PhD. So because it is very important, higher education is very important. So get into higher education, start your qualification. We are we are inspiring students across the globe to get into higher education. So we have partnered with a lot of universities, institutions, and colleges across a different part of the world to get you the opportunity for education. So we believe education is a birthright, and also we believe it will change your life. So education is the only way that if you're not in a good state in your life, probably you're finding a job, you're finding it very difficult to meet financial circumstances, and you don't have good state of mind, or maybe you're thinking you're having different types of opinions. Your friends are doing well, why not you? So for everything, the answer is education. So that's why you have to educate yourself about the different opportunities in the market, and also what type of qualifications and what you will get the knowledge and understanding change your life. And we have seen a lot of students who have changed their lives were because of education. So that's why at BML we are inspiring young people to get into higher education specifically because it is it will definitely give you the return on investment. So if you go to bmlcollege.com, you will find hundreds of courses that you can do. We have free courses as well. So if you want to do some free courses, let us know. We have free courses, affordable courses, and UK recognized qualifications that will give opportunities in the global markets. So what you will gain you at BML, you will not only gain the paper qualification, but also we believe who you become through education is what matters. Developing your skills, developing your attitudes, changing your beliefs, thinking positively, contributing to the environments, the communities that you live in. So that's what's the meaning of education. So make your life better, make everyone else's life better, and also give back to the community. That is the purpose of higher education. So if you have not got any information, the supportive information so far from anybody thinking, because a lot of people think on the internet specifically that these qualifications doesn't matter. Paper qualification, those are just paper qualifications. It won't give you any skill. That is something some people may have the opinion, but I and my team and also the students that we have helped over the years have proved that education have changed their lives. So get into higher education. If you are not qualified enough to get into these universities, we have pathway programs available where you can do online. So if you go to bmlcollege.com, you can select the pathway program and start small. So it's okay. Maybe you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, doesn't matter. If you're not late, okay? Even if you're just after 16 years old, just after school, education is very important. So get into education, start a qualification. We are offering 50% scholarship for students. If you even if you want any further support from us, yes, we will even go to up to 70% scholarships, because what matters at BML is that more and more people get into education, get themselves qualified, apply for the dream job that you ever wanted, and grab the opportunity that you were preparing for. Sometimes it's the affordability, sometimes it's the time, sometimes so many excuses you may put forward in front of you, rather than thinking about education. So you may have the family issues, or you may go through the financial circumstances are not good. So for all the questions, the problems, circumstances in life, a qualification or knowledge, gaining the knowledge, improving the skills, and completing your higher education will support you. Okay, so let's start with a positive attitude. Yes, for the future, because I know sometimes the circumstances in the market, your family circumstances, all that issues may give negative impact to you and your thinking. But at BML, we are inspiring students to get into higher education, trust the journey, be positive, and do your education well. There will be definitely a return that you will get for your investment. Okay, right. So with that positive attitude, let's start our online session for today. We are going to talk about study in the UK. So I'm going to get you more information about studying in the UK, different universities, why you should consider UK as your preferred destination for higher education. UK is the best, having best education in the world. So we are inspiring at BML. We are inspiring more and more students to get into higher education. Okay, I have some videos for you. Let's see um, some videos.
You see things that you can change in someone's life. The future looks bright.
If you are someone who would really like to bring a change to the world, I would say this is for you.
My first semester definitely exceeded all expectations of studying medicine as an international student. It's been a good mixture of lectures, problem-based learning, and clinical placements.
The lab facilities are absolutely up to date and cutting edge. This is a huge learning opportunity for all of us.
I found the transition to be a lot easier because of the great support system that we have here. My favorite thing about my course is we get sent placement really early on. We actually got to see real patients in a GP setting.
If you are someone who would really like to bring a change to the world, I would say this course is for you.
I listened to one of the lecturers. I've never seen anyone speak with so much passion.
We have support, we have feedback. They will teach you things you need to know before going into placement. I've met so many tutors here. They are open to everybody, no matter who you are.
I love the way everyone cares for each other. It's like a community. It feels like a family.
Sitting here as a registered nurse, you see things that you can change in someone's life. It fills you up with joy. The future looks bright.
Growing up in Angola, the resources were very limited. Once I got here, I really started thriving, especially with science.
I chose biomedical science because it gives me the opportunity to contribute to breakthroughs in healthcare. I've learned how to use certain equipment and diagnostic techniques to be able to analyze patient data, which I found very interesting. And I feel like I wouldn't have been able to gain this anywhere else. I enjoyed the challenge of working on focused research projects and the opportunity to collaborate with experienced scientists. have gained experience in microbiology, hematology, histology. These things are really essential to go into a health career, whether it's working in a clinical lab, research, or pursuing a master's or a PhD. I have collaborated with multiple people from diverse backgrounds. It has been a very rewarding journey.
The experience was amazing. The whole perspective changed. Now it's all global, and now I'm thinking in a different way.
My experience has been fantastic. I enjoyed every bit of my course, particularly using the modern facility.
You have the opportunity to develop through advanced and more specialist roles. That gives you an opportunity to apply the theoretical skills that we've taught you, take them out into practical, and actually learn and interact with the patients and in the clinical environment.
Lecturers are very supportive. The course does a wonderful job preparing students for the future.
Being part of the community feels like being part of a family.
What I want to do after graduating is to go back to my country and use the knowledge I've learned to improve my country's policy-making process.
I listened to one of the lecturers. I've never seen anyone speak with so much passion.
We have support, we have feedback. They will teach you things you need to know before going into placement. I've met so many tutors here. They are open to everybody, no matter who you are.
I love the way everyone cares for each other. It's like a community. It feels like a family.
Sitting here as a registered nurse, you see things that you can change in someone's life. It fills you up with joy. The future looks bright.
If you care about a career in nursing, the best possible start is waiting for you in the UK. We've been setting the standard for professional nursing since Florence Nightingale, who founded the first ever nursing school here in 1860. Now we're home to 3 of the best, where you can specialise in every aspect of modern care, from midwifery to learning disabilities. You'll get to hone your skills in real health settings while using state-of-the-art kit and the global language of healthcare. Great nurses find their feet and their futures in the UK.
Engineering is about more than machines and structures. It's about making a real-world impact, changing lives, solving global challenges, and transforming our world for the better. With world-class facilities and a global reputation for academic brilliance, UK universities offer aspiring engineers the chance to excel in their chosen fields. From building iconic bridges to revolutionizing urban infrastructure, our vast range of courses allows students to specialize and tailor their studies to industries that inspire them most.
The Engineering Makerspace is a place where students can design, build, and test our engineering projects and inventions. We can build rockets, racing cars, humanoid robotics, and sustainable projects like wind turbines.
Students enjoy studying here within our faculty. We've got state-of-the-art technology, so all our student community can use.
An engineering degree from the UK is more than just theory. It's about practical skills and real-world application, with many courses including work placements or a year in industry.
I didn't know what placement was until I joined the team here. They told me about, all those different people that did really well. They all joined F1. One guy went to McLaren.
We have been asked to do some work on the Sunbeam vehicle. This is the first vehicle to reach the land speed record of 200 miles per hour. I'm going to be one of the few people to have carried out research on the Sunbeam. So it's something that's going to stand out on my CV, something that I can be really proud of.
These invaluable links to leading companies mean graduates are equipped to succeed from day one. The UK is an inspirational place to live and study, with a proud history of engineering achievements. The Shard, the London Underground, and the world's largest offshore wind farm, to name a few. Walking in the footsteps of great engineers like Roma Agarwal, Isambard Kingdom Brunel, and James Dyson, students have the chance to join a legacy of innovation and excellence. It's a nation where innovation thrives and diversity is celebrated, opening doors for all. Start your journey in the UK and be part of engineering's next great chapter.
The experience was amazing. The whole perspective changed. Now it's all global, and now I'm thinking in a different way.
My experience has been fantastic. I enjoyed every bit of my course, particularly using the modern facility.
You have the opportunity to develop through advanced and more specialist roles. That gives you an opportunity to apply the theoretical skills that we've taught you, take them out into practical, and actually learn and interact with the patients and in the clinical environment.
Lecturers are very supportive. The course does a wonderful job preparing students for the future.
Being part of the community feels like being part of a family.
What I want to do after graduating is to go back to my country and use the knowledge I've learned to improve my country's policy-making process.
If you're looking at a career in artificial engineering and robotics, you'll get the best possible spark in the UK. AI and robotics are playing vital roles in the world's most advanced industries. From manufacturing to medicine, and the UK is helping to lead the way. We're saving lives, changing lives, and shaping life as we all know it for the 21st century. Get your hands on state-of-the-art robotic technology and kickstart a career that can take you anywhere.
Growing up in Angola, the resources were very limited. Once I got here, I really started thriving, especially with science.
I chose biomedical science because it gives me the opportunity to contribute to breakthroughs in healthcare.
I've learned how to use certain equipments and diagnostic techniques to be able to analyze patient data, which I found very interesting. And I feel like I wouldn't have been able to gain this anywhere else.
I enjoyed the challenge of working on focused research projects and the opportunity to collaborate with experienced scientists.
I have gained experience in microbiology, hematology, histology. These things are really essential to go into a health career, whether it's working in a clinical lab, research, or pursuing a master's or a PhD. I have collaborated with multiple people from diverse backgrounds. It has been a very rewarding journey.
Right, okay, so that was about some videos about studying in UK and okay. Right, I hope you can hear me well. So we are talking about why you should consider UK as a destination for higher education. So we've watched some videos. Now I will let you know some important facts about studying in UK. Why you or your children should consider UK as a destination for higher education. So one of the reasons it's because UK is the home of English. The UK offers more English courses than anywhere else in the world. English language skills are powerful tools for hundreds of careers, from creative business opportunities in international markets to writing computer programs or teaching. English is the world's first language. It is used to maintain and develop professional relationships in politics and business and to develop cultural links between countries. So learning English is very important for your children. So if you are watching this live session from any part of the world and thinking of sending your children for higher education, then of course consider UK as a good destination for higher education, because it will not only give the subject knowledge, you will not only get yourself qualified from the subject specific knowledge, but also it is the home of English. So UK has more English courses than anywhere else in the world. So you can definitely improve your English when you start studying in the UK. Then UK is a very vibrant country. The United Kingdom attracts people from all over the world with its mix of vibrant cities, rich history and gentle countryside, complementing its range of diverse lifestyles and cultural attractions. The UK consists of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Each region has its own unique identity with dynamic modern cities as well as stunning countryside and coastlines. UK is a multicultural country. The UK is home to millions of people from around the world. The UK is a friendly, welcoming place for people of all countries, cultures, and faiths. There are currently over 600,000 international students from over 200 nations studying a higher educational program in the UK. Right, so English language courses also there, and over 50,000 studied in UK independent schools. Within the UK higher education institutions, 22% of all students are international, with an even split of undergraduate and postgraduate students. International students make up 40% of all postgraduate courses, research students, and over 30% of university academics. So if you want to start studying undergraduate, postgraduate, master's research, or doctorate programs, we can help you. You can just send a text to the number displayed on the screen, so we can get back to you with the information, and we do not charge any money for the consultation. You get free consultation. Okay, so the UK is proud to be a modern society that embraces, respects, and celebrates all ways of life. Everyone is welcome. As an international student in the UK, you'll make friends from all over the world and feel like home wherever you go. On a single university campus, there could be students from more than 150 different countries, all contributing to the rich, diverse, and multicultural society. Multiculturalism has benefited the UK in all areas, from industry and commerce to music, art, sports, science, and literature. It has brought fresh ideas, new skills, and cultural diversity to the UK. As a multi-faith society, students of all regions can expect to feel welcome in the UK, along with plenty of places to practice their faith. With a history of multiculturalism dating back hundreds of years, we have well-established communities representing all major religions and a deep commitment to supporting students' religious needs on campus. Yes, in the free time, so it's okay. Studying in UK is not only academic journey, but also the experiences that you will gain throughout your journey would be life-changing, and it will create best memories. So in your free time, studying is only one part of the international student experience in the UK. The students will also be interested to know what they can do in their free time. So in your free time, what you can do, there are over 2,000 museums and galleries across the UK. many offering free entry, ranging from modern art to old masters, and from the National Football Museum to historic dockyards. Visiting an exhibition is a great way to spend an afternoon. Right, so it is the experience that matters. So if you're an international student in the UK, enjoy your time here, because it's not only the educational academics that you need to get from the UK, but also the experiencing different cultures, and traveling will also improve your integration to the cultures and your attitudes, and maybe it will give you a new insights to your life, right? So if you want more information about where to visit, visit Britain website. If you don't know how to find, let me know. Just send a message. I will send you the links for this website. Okay, so there are over 2,000 museums and galleries in the UK where you can go visit this with your friends at your spare time. Also, there are theatres, local theatres, and London's West End stage, some of the most exciting theatres in the world. UK theatre has an excellent worldwide reputation, renowned for great writing, directing, and acting, with many shows touring the country and playing at the larger towns and cities. So if you want to know about different theaters, different cinemas, you let me know. I will send you this link where you can find this. Then the creative industries. The UK has one of the largest, most diverse creative industry sectors in the world, employing 2.3 million people. The UK is world renowned for its fashion, TV, film, design, and architecture. You know that. So your experience as an international student in the UK will be unforgettable. So you have a lot of experiences. You can get a lot of experiences, visit the places, and experience these cultures, diversity, and enjoy your time in the UK, because you will soon complete in your qualification and you will go ahead with your different parts. Some people go back to their countries for their businesses or to find better job opportunities. Some people move abroad for global opportunities, because the universities in the UK are making you or grooming you to become global citizens and improve your skills where you can survive in global markets. Okay, the skills, the competencies and the knowledge that you will develop, the experiences that you will gain will definitely prepare you for a better future. So people will then find better opportunities in global markets, go back to their own countries, and even they can find different opportunities in the UK market if they are skillful enough and they have developed their skills throughout this program. So UK is world renowned for its higher education and quality of education. So once you gain that, it definitely give you better opportunities. Okay, so in your free time, what you can also do, the UK has one of the largest music industries in the world. From pop to new musical blends and the celebration of its ethnic diversity, the UK is the place to be for anyone who is interested in music. Festivals and live music events happen all over the country in every town and city. Many are free, and students can find everything from rock and blues to contemporary classical music concerts taking place in the purpose-built venues, pubs, clubs, and open-air venues UK-wide. So if you want to know more details about the musical shows or the events or the concerts happening in the UK, let me know. I can send you the separate link for that, where you can book this for if you want to watch. Sports. Yes, the UK is passionate about sports and home to some of the finest professional sports competitions in the world. Premier League football, tennis at Wimbledon, the London Marathon, and Diamond League athletics. There is world-class sports to be found all over the UK. Many educational institutions will have their own sports societies covering a range of sporting activities from football and cricket to yoga, polo, and climbing. And if you want to know more about the sports events happening in the UK, send me a text. I will send you the link for that. So then you can go and watch these sports. So yeah, so the UK is passionate about its sports, and it's a very finest professional sports competitions happening in the UK. So you can get the inspiration that you need if you are thinking about studying abroad. Then think about the UK. Okay, so food. Oh, yeah. So the UK is a great place for students who enjoy trying new foods. The UK has always embraced culinary styles from around the world, and in most towns and cities, you will find restaurants offering Chinese, Indian, Thai, Mexican, Italian, and French cuisine, as well as classic British food, of course. About food festivals in the UK, if you want more details, send me a text or comment on this video. I will send you the list or the link for that. Outside the cities, right. So it's not only the university buildings or university that you can experience, but also you can move outside the cities to the countryside. So there are lots of places that you can experience in hiking or in the coastlines, in walking, anything. So cycling. So there are so many city experience as well as countryside experience. You can get different experience in different part of the UK. Like England has a different culture and a different way of life. And if you go to Wales, it's a different experience. And when you go to Northern Ireland or Scotland, it's a different type of experience. So you can get these experiences if you come to study in the UK as a student. The weather, of course, unpredictable. There are 4 seasons in the UK. Winter, spring, summer, and autumn. So you need to make sure that you are prepared for the weather. So when you come, so if you're coming for September intake, yeah, then definitely be prepared for the autumn and winter times, because the temperatures may go up to go below, fall below or -5 degrees Celsius. In the summertime, of course, it is sometimes it may reach about 32 degrees Celsius. So it is unpredictable weather in the UK. It's always recommended to have your clothes according to the weather and be prepared for the worst. Maybe it rains sometimes and unpredictably. Okay, so discover Europe. Okay, this is my favorite. Now see. When you come to the UK for education, you can not only experience the UK but also discover Europe, because a lot of people in the world, Europe is considered as a good favorite tourist destination. So when you come to the UK, traveling to the Europe, it will be very cost effective because it's just few hours by train. Of course, you may have to have a visa approved before you are traveling. So think about the visa requirements. If you do not know, then we will let you know. If you are not sure, let us know. We are supporting with your applications as well for the visas. But anyway, so discovering Europe is a good positive point if you are thinking of the UK for higher education. And for example, students can easily and inexpensively travel to the other European countries for education or pleasure to make the most of their spare time. It's never been easier to travel around the world, around the UK and continental Europe. Thanks to the Channel Tunnel, they can board a Eurostar train in London and be in Paris or Brussels in few hours. Frequent, cheap, and efficient air services also connect major UK cities with many European destinations. In just over an hour, you could fly from Manchester to Amsterdam and Cardiff to Paris or Edinburgh to Dublin. The excellent road and rail links mean that city to city journeys are generally quick and easy. Students can get good discounts on most of these forms of travel, and some student identity cards can help to reduce costs in the UK and Europe. Student support services in many institutions will be able to give advice. So yeah, so if you lot of businesses in the UK give student discount. Students from some other countries may require visa to yes. So you need to know about your visa conditions. So it is when if you're thinking about whether to go to UK, USA, Canada, Australia, there are lots of destinations that we work with, the universities and institutions. Of course, consider the UK because it has a lot of other benefits as, other than the student applying experience as a student. But you can be a traveler. You can also improve your English language when you start studying in the UK. Oh, also, living costs. Yes, you need to know about the living costs and the cost involved in your course because some of the universities give installment plans, but some are not. So you need to make sure. I mean, we are giving you the information about all this. If you do not know where to start, how to apply, what university to select, how much it's gonna cost, so then definitely we can support you on that. So you have to let us know your requirements. Okay, the numbers displayed on the screen are available on every day, are 24 by 7, 365 days a year. We are supporting anybody in the world for that matter to apply to study in the UK. As long as you are eligible, you have the fund requirements to pay the tuition fees, and there is maintenance funds requirement that has to be shown in your parents' accounts or in your account. So there are criteria to be met, English language, and the minimum criteria for the particular program to be enrolled for. So all that information, we are here to support you. We are here to get you. So it's free of charge. We do not charge any money from anybody for our consultation. It's completely free. Okay, so let's see the rest of the program. Okay, benefits of studying in the UK. This is one of the greatest, and I should give you information about this because it's very important. Because you should know why you should consider the UK, why not the other alternatives. What are the pros and cons before you making a decision, because you have all the right to get information and make an informed decision. Okay, so benefits of studying in the UK. In the UK, students are given the opportunity to maximize their potential and gain a top quality education in an exciting, vibrant, and supportive multicultural learning environment. Yes, that is. So it's not just lecture based that you get the knowledge and then you listen to the lectures. No, this is very the education, because I've done my education in the UK, higher education in 3 universities, and I know how I have developed my skills over the years and how I have grabbed the opportunities. So that's the beauty of education. So the universities will maximize your potential. So it's not just they give the theoretical knowledge, but also let you speak and you get involved and you work in teams and you improve your skills. You put your ideas in, and also you work in real life projects. So you gain you make the decisions, you gather the information, you do the analytical skills, and you do the research on your own, and you sometimes gather the information and read the books. Oh, there will be lots of things that you need to do. So that is the beauty of education in the UK. The success of the UK system is shown by its low dropout rates. Currently, over 90% of first-time degree students successfully complete their course. This is the highest completion rate recorded in the distinguishing feature of the UK system. The UK is recognized as a center of academic excellence, where students can expect a world-class education that will set them on the road to their future career in a way that no other country can offer. So no other country can beat UK's education system, because obviously UK's education system is the even other countries, they follow the UK education system, like GCSEs, A levels, and then degrees. Some of the universities and the education system that has been developed in the UK is being followed by all the other countries. For example, New Zealand. So, if you come to the top, and if you are getting the best education from the best country that has developed the education system in the world, obviously you should get the return on investment. That is a definite, because imagine you're getting the experiences, you're improving, you're maximizing your potential, and if you think that you cannot find a job and you are kind of lost after graduation, that is your own because the system is set up that you have to think about the improving skills, the employability, communication skills, managing teams, working in teams, making decisions. So those are the things you have to improve as well. So it is definitely, if you follow the right path, and if you get your education from a world-class university, it's definitely you can think of a better future, as long as you put your effort, your commitment, and your sweat into it, right? So it's nothing is just given for you, but it's just you need to create. But universities are giving you the best opportunity for you to improve yourselves. Okay. The QS Global Survey of Graduate Employers consistently shows that UK degrees are highly valued worldwide, with UK universities featuring in the top 10 of the 2020 QS Employer Reputation Ranking. As one of the world's top 5 countries for industry-university collaboration, you can also access practical work placements designed to help you get a head start in the real-life world. Yes, some of the universities are having industry-university collaborations where you will be placed as a work placement or real-life projects, or as an intern, you can work in a real-life situation, making decisions, working in projects. So that is again a good way to get work experience whilst you study. Okay. So there are volunteering opportunities, internships, university societies, and with these opportunities. Now, for example, these opportunities are available to all the students in the UK, international students specifically. When you come, there are lots of volunteering opportunities that you can participate to improve your skills, maybe to improve your English language, maybe to improve your cultural diversity, understanding how the cultures work, and getting experience. So all these are available to you. So how you use this for the betterment of your life is up to you again. So it's nothing to do with because these universities are given there are a lot of opportunities that the universities give to the students, right? Okay, so let's see. The universities have featured strongly in world rankings ever since they began. The Times said Higher Education World Rankings awarded the UK with 2 of the world's top 5 universities. That is the University of Oxford, the University of Cambridge. The high quality can be found right across the country, with 8 of the top 50 and 28 of the top 200 universities found here in the UK. Benefits of choosing a UK education are a lifelong investment in the future. Yes, it is a lifelong investment because this will change your life. Sometimes it is the only degree that somebody has, and that has changed the life, right? So some people move into higher education, even higher education, like for example from masters to PhDs, doctorate programs, so like that. Okay, so definitely it is a life-changing moment and lifelong investment. Second, a world-class education with globally respected qualifications in their chosen academic discipline. Yes, whatever your academic discipline, there is a university specialized for that particular discipline. So you can select that university. So you're getting the world's best education from that particular discipline. Okay, so if you're thinking about rankings, okay, I need the best education, these are the rankings, I need the best rankings, and let us know. We are working with all the universities in the UK, so we can guide you through to select right academic discipline, which university has the best education for that academic discipline, and then we can guide you through, and we do not charge any money for that. You get free consultation. Excellent teaching and facilities meeting strict quality standards set by the UK government, because UK education system is regulated by the government. So therefore you will have excellent teaching and facilities available to you to improve your learning. The UK is at the forefront of scientific and creative innovation. Yes, UK is doing lots of research, investing on a lot of research programs. When you come to the UK, sometimes, when you come to the UK, the university that you will be working in will be having the world's best research programs. Okay, let's watch some videos now.
That time, those 3 years, not just to get an education, but to also get a life experience. The support that I gathered from my professors has been unmatched. Everyone went out of their way to make sure that the Indian girl in their community was comfortable. Even though you're going to be studying fashion, you're going to be looking into writing, and you're going to be looking into communication. And by the end of the course, it is up to you what you make of it. And that one line really stuck with me. I stumbled across a picture of an acid attack survivor one night. I took the photo to my professor, Susie. She said, go back to India and shoot a documentary on this subject. She's the one that recognized that I had a passion for women's rights. It was that sort of encouragement that led to the founding of my organization. I didn't go to the UK. I constantly tell people that none of this would have happened because I was so desensitized to the problems of my own country that I had to go somewhere else and see how people live in order to come back and make a change. I think the best thing about the UK education experience is the fact that it doesn't revolve around just one aspect. It's about the entire package. It's a life-changing experience, and it made me a better human being.
My first semester definitely exceeded all expectations of studying medicine as an international student. It's been a good mixture of lectures, problem-based learning, and clinical placements.
The lab facilities are absolutely up to date and cutting edge. This is a huge learning opportunity for all of us.
I found the transition to be a lot easier because of the great support system that we have here. My favorite thing about my course is we get sent placements really early on. We actually got to see real patients in a GP setting.
If you are someone who would really like to bring a change to the world, I would say this course is for you.
If you want the edge for your career in sport, get the best possible boost in the UK. Our sporting history is truly special. From inspirational teams to unforgettable achievements, no one knows more about bringing passion, ambition, and innovation together. We have the best sports university in the world, and with some of the best possible coaches, facilities, and technology, who knows what you'll achieve? Show the world what you're capable of.
I love the fact that I am my own boss. I don't have a typical 9-to-5 job. I get to travel all across India as well as the world, and I just love it. I'm Ritnika Nain. I study music business management at the University of Westminster. Right now, I run a company called MGMH based in Delhi.
I thought doing an MBA course in a country like UK would benefit me a lot. London is like the business capital of the world. I'm Manoj Kumar. I study MBA in General Business in Glasgow Caledonian University, London campus.
I came from a business family. My dad owned his own business, and at that time, the word entrepreneur didn't really exist. In India, we're taught to have a business background. That's how I decided to look for a course that gave me that qualification. And University of Westminster had a program that was taught by people in the business, and I thought it was perfect.
I've landed in UK because it's London and it's Europe, and given the fact that I'm going to spend the next 1 year of my life in a country like this, I was really excited. If you live in a city like London, you don't get to procrastinate. People are always busy, the streets are busy. So when you see these sort of things, you naturally become hungry for success. You want to achieve something.
My course involved opportunities for me to intern while I was studying. So I managed to work with music managers, one of them being Peter Jenner, who was Pink Floyd's manager. So that was a big deal for me. I really got to experience the British music culture firsthand. I don't think I would have ever got that kind of experience anywhere else.
Here it's more about involvement, more group discussions, presentations, projects. So these sort of assessments naturally gets you involved. It's more like a workplace than a university. It makes you feel professional. It makes me not want to miss the classes because these are unique experience.
Studying in the UK gave me a very international approach to how I conduct my business. I think how you treat people makes a big difference. So how I work in India now is still very British in that sense. And I think that helps me, get around much better. So all the business knowledge that I learned when it comes to marketing or business proposals, things like that, they all help me in any field or any aspect that I've pursued so far. And it's really helpful no matter what you're planning on doing in life.
It's a priceless investment because that's the set of skills you're acquiring. More than the course or university you're studying in, it's all about the people around you. You are what you are because of the people around you.
Hi.
Hi, Ritnika. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
How's it going over there? You liking it?
I'm loving the city. I love the courses. I love the classes. The professors are amazing.
Travel as much as you can and keep in touch with everyone you meet. All right. Good luck in your journey. All right. Have fun.
Thank you, Ritnika.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Studying abroad, no matter what you're studying, is very important. It just opens up your avenues so much to meet so many different kinds of people from different backgrounds. And it just makes you a better person.
Hi, my name is Dr. Emily Rickman, and I'm an astrophysicist for the European Space Agency. I'm based in the US in Baltimore, Maryland, and I studied at the University of Sheffield, where I did a master's in physics and astrophysics.
Hi, my name is Nabil Kadir. I'm from Pakistan, and I've had the good fortune of studying at the University of Strathclyde Business School in the UK. Soon after I came back from Glasgow, from Strathclyde, I was able to get this rather very senior role in the government. And I was able to serve as the Director of Entrepreneurship for about 5 years in one of the largest provinces of Pakistan.
My name is Saad Zubair, and I'm a Pakistani multimedia journalist and documentary filmmaker specializing in human interest storytelling that serves the public interest. Deciding to do my second master's